I remember there's a woman I lived with, and she was speaking with me and her house manager. And one day she was praying. I don't know what happened that day. And she just said, princess, she's going to be greater than you. This girl will be greater than you. I see her having a very big restaurant. She will have a lot of money from cooking food. But I don't see you going anywhere much. She's going to be greater than you. That was the prophecy. And I looked at this girl and I looked at her. It was not difficult for me to believe it. I even began to imagine serving in her restaurant. You know, when people say, dream big, have great aspiration. If you don't have great aspiration, you can't attain it. There's a balance that needs to be addressed. You know, there's something that needs to be addressed about that particular message. Because if you look at men that God has used, they were not dreaming big. They were not dreaming big. They were just living their normal life. It took God to encourage them to do the things they did. Men with victim mentality. Look at Moses. Look at Moses. He had a victim mentality. Every day of his life, I'm sure he'll be looking at himself and say, if I'd known I would have killed that guy, I would have had my peace of mind in Egypt. Or maybe he would have said, Kai, so this is how these Egyptians are going to suffer. Look at me, I'm helpless. I can't even help them now. What is it that will not be on the mind of Moses? That guy, he suffered for 40 years in a wilderness. You know what it means that you are 80 years old and you are still taking care of your father-in-law sheep, not your own, your father-in-law's. But one day, mercy came in the fire. And that was the end of that victim mentality. It took God, not Moses. It took God, not Moses' background. It took God, not Moses' father-in-law. Not his wife, not his children. It took God. Mercy is speaking for you. Wherever you are, whatever it is that's holding you down, mercy is speaking for you. The Spirit of God has sent me to tell you, mercy is speaking for you.